Well, it's been a quiet, warm, sometimes windy day across here. It felt like severe weather, and we are tracking severe weather this evening, but it still remains well to our north and well to our west. It's going to be a while before these storms get into our area. The atmosphere has remained capped throughout the day and now into this evening. What I mean by that is you've got this layer of warmer air off the surface that's preventing thunderstorms from developing and moving through that lid. And I think that that's going to tend to hold until something like a cold front, and that's what we find to the northwest right now, can move in and break through that cap. Storms have erupted near the Kansas City area. That was it's probably about 6 to 7 o'clock this evening. Lots of hail on the north side of Kansas City, hail up to baseball size. Those storms have since weakened as they've pushed downstream across northern Missouri. But notice how they're lined up. And the reason why, even though this line is pretty close to the area, the reason why it's going to take a while to move in is because the winds upstairs are generally out of the southwest or running parallel to this line. So they're not able to push that line of thunderstorms very much. There are going to be little surges, though, and it looks like we've got one right there with that thunderstorm cluster that may help to move that line further southeast with time. And with those surges, we will watch for severe weather like damaging winds and maybe even a brief spin-up tornado risk. Also watching a cluster of thunderstorms here across Oklahoma down into Texas. That will make a move toward western Arkansas later tonight. So far, there have been quite a few reports of hail, wind, and tornadoes, at least in clusters across the region. Tornado watches remain in effect from Indiana through Missouri, Kansas, down through Oklahoma into Texas. Again, nothing locally in our area because of that cap, despite the instability. It still looks like there will be two focus areas. One will be with storms that will likely surge east-northeast across areas closer to central Missouri and up across I-70. The other focus area will be for storms that come out of Oklahoma and spread east across the state of Arkansas. In between, there's a general severe weather risk, but I think it's much lower than what we find to the north and to the south. Looking at the forecast for tomorrow, that severe weather risk will shift southeast. I think the cold front, even though it will be delayed moving through, I don't expect severe weather with the front as it moves through our area tomorrow morning. So let's take a look at how this is going to evolve overnight tonight. Again, quiet right now. Looking at midnight tonight, by that point, it looks like, again, that cluster of storms off to the west near Wichita, maybe that surge getting into west central Missouri at that time. Also watching storms approaching from the west from Oklahoma, approaching northwest Arkansas. At 2 o'clock in the morning, both of these areas are shifting east through the area. Notice kind of a focus to the north and a focus to the south. And here in the Springfield area, maybe near Highway 60, not a whole lot going on. And then as we work through 4 o'clock, this wave starts to move out. As we look ahead to tomorrow morning, this is the cold front. That front will move through the Springfield area about 9 o'clock in the morning. Temperatures ahead of it will be mild, in the low 60s probably. And then they will tumble through the 50s and into the 40s during the afternoon. In fact, I think in the afternoon it may be a little foggy, a little misty, with the colder air coming in, very similar to what we saw this past Saturday. Rainfall with the rain overnight tonight and tomorrow morning, generally in the quarter to maybe as much as a half an inch range. There could be a few spots that see as much as an inch of rainfall. Looking at our temperatures tomorrow, again, starting off mild. Look what happens as we work through the day. This is noon. You can see by that point, temperatures are falling into the 50s and 40s. And that is where they will remain through the afternoon. So dress for colder weather tomorrow. When you get up and you step out of the house, that is not the weather that you're going to find at lunchtime or when you're heading home from work. It looks like a light freeze, Mike, Thursday morning. Beautiful day, though. Highs near 60 with sunshine. Upper 60s on Friday. Looks like mid to upper 70s on Saturday. And then here comes another strong cold front with tumbling temperatures on Sunday and much colder weather on Monday.
Got a couple of those drops with those arrows pointing straight down over the coming days.
Yeah, trying to put that in there into the graphic because I want folks to understand that that high temperature is occurring in the morning and it will be turning colder throughout the day.
So keep that in mind with how you dress going into work. All right, thank you, Jamie.